Hey guys. Okay, so we are only about 2.5 hours away. That's my little doggy, Belle. Oh, there she is. My kids have piano lessons, tutoring, and everything. Thursday nights are kind of crazy for like an hour and a half. So my youngest son is actually probably going to pop in the car any moment now. He's super loud. He loves attention. You'll get what I mean. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about basically who I am. Okay, my dog's gonna start barking. Hold on. There's another dog going by and she's going to bark. So just stay here with me. Just stay here. Just to chill out. I have to wait for that other dog to go by. Okay. Oh. If you guys have dogs, you'll understand. She likes to come with us days that we have tutoring and piano. So anyways, okay, so I thought I would do a little of an introduction about me before I start in 2.5 hours, just because I don't want to make it super long. I know I stated it's like an hour long. Probably won't be an hour long. Okay, my son's coming in, so I have to let him know. I'm doing a live video, okay? So anyways, about me. So I am a mom of 3 kids, 15, 13, and 10. That's my 10-year-old. Evan, say hi. Hi. And a little dog. That's Belle, her name, like Beauty and the Beast. And I'm actually also a special education assistant teacher. I've just started working as a special education assistant teacher this year. I went back to school. I did home daycare for 9 years out of my house in Ontario, moved to BC 2 years ago, and decided, hey, I'm going to go back to school. So it was pretty cool. Did that, and anyways, I became a special education assistant teacher. I've actually been working with kids with special needs for years, for probably about 20 years now, just in different avenues and stuff. So that's kind of me in a nutshell. Married for 17 years. I'm 37 years old, so I was 20 when we got married. We were just babies, and yeah. So back for the past, I don't know how many years I could even tell you, but for years I've been overweight and unhealthy. And I was overweight directly because I was unhealthy. If I was healthy, I wouldn't have been overweight. So, and I had tried many different things to lose the weight. In the meantime, I had seen, hey Laura, I had seen my cousin Rosa go and do this Beachbody thing like 4 years ago. I had no idea what it was, but I actually created this huge bitterness towards it. Not even sure why, but I did. I had a bitterness towards it, and I had this preconceived notion about it and just wanted nothing to do with it. So for the next 3.5 years after she became a Beachbody coach, I would see her fitness page. I would like it, follow it, and then I'd see her working out. I'd see her lose this weight, and she looked incredible. She lost, I think, 40 pounds or something. She looked incredible. She was keeping it off. She was happy all the time, and she was totally different than what I had known her. And, you know, we're cousins through marriage, so I hadn't known her a really long time, but she was still a totally different person. And I just kind of chalked it up to as fake, and I want nothing to do with it. I knew she drank this shake called Shakeology. I didn't want a shake. I wanted nothing like that. I just wanted good nutrition and workouts, but I didn't want to get it from her. I was pretty bitter, guys. I was just such a skeptic that I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even kind of think about anything. So literally 3.5 years, I followed her, unfollowed her, followed her, unfollowed her. I had this bitterness towards it. It was me. It had nothing to do with Rosa. It was all jealousy, totally on me. Now, you know, fast forward 3.5 years after she started, going back almost a year ago, March 15th, 2016, so almost a year ago, I was desperate. I was very depressed. I felt like I was stuck in this life, and I felt like there was more to life than living paycheck to paycheck. There was more to life than just being stuck having to have that financial burden, being in debt, not being able to travel when I wanted to travel, not being able to allow my kids to go to other kids' birthday parties because I couldn't afford the gift, things like that. That stuff like suffocated me. I hated it. And I was working full time at the time, and I was going back to school as well to be a special education assistant, but I just felt trapped and I didn't know what to do. But all I knew was that she had lost weight. She was financially, hey Carrie, financially set per se. Like from what I knew, she was doing good. I didn't really know, but I knew she was traveling. I knew that her family could go places where I couldn't. I knew if she wanted to buy new workout clothes, because that's her thing, she could do that. I knew that she went from not being able to afford groceries 4 years before that to having no problem not even having to look at her bank account. And that attracted me to her. So out of desperation, I actually contacted her. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, I did my hair for once. Hey, Rhonda. Out of desperation to lose weight, nothing about coaching, but I contacted her because I was just at my lowest of lows. And because I had moved from Ontario to BC, nobody had really noticed the weight I had gained. My Ontario friends, because I didn't know anybody in BC, nobody had noticed. And so I decided, nope, enough snuff, I need to lose the weight. Messaged her. She said, okay, I'm going to set you up with a challenge pack, put you in an accountability group. You're going to do the workouts. You're going to drink this shake that I wanted nothing to do with. And she's like, and I'm going to walk you through this journey. I'm going to be beside you the entire way, and don't think twice about it, kind of thing, right? And I was like, whatever, sign me up. I used my credit card. I literally had just enough money on my credit card to purchase this, and that was after putting a little bit of money on my credit card. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this later on, but I just knew I needed it. And the reason why I didn't know how I was paying for this later on was because I would quit my job because I was starting my practicum, so I couldn't work during the day any longer. My dog, sorry. Val, stop. My son, I told you he was crazy. He's outside throwing snowballs at my car to bug my dog. And so my dog's going nuts. Anyways, Val, stop. So put it on my credit card, couldn't afford it, and like really, and said to Rosa, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to afford this. And she said, you need to find 2 or 3 friends that will want to go on this journey with you. Do not sell them anything. Ask them if they want to go on this journey with you. So I did that. I messaged friends and said, hey, I need help with workouts. Can you be an accountability partner with me? And my friends were like, no, you don't need to lose weight.
Pop the trunk.
Evan, you need to stop throwing.
Okay, but pop the trunk.
I'm not popping the trunk.
No, but the thing, the brush cannot.
The brush is not in there.
Yeah, it is.
Nope, it's not. I took it out the other day. So anyways, I decided that, okay, so I messaged my friends and they said, you do not need to lose weight. I sent them my before pictures, and that was really, really hard for me to do because I had gained so much weight. I had my pictures in a sports bra. I don't wear sports bra. I just did it, and I'm like, please don't show anybody these pictures. I do need to lose weight, and I need you to hold me accountable because I've never been successful in losing weight before. So I did that. They were like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're doing this. Let's do it. So Rosa had enrolled me as a coach just for discounts, but my friends that joined me, the commission from that ended up paying for my package. I was like, oh, hallelujah, because I don't have the money. So it worked out really good. 3 weeks in, so fast forward 3 weeks, I'm drinking shakes that I did not want to drink because I wanted nothing to do with any kind of shake. I chalked it up to be a protein shake. I like to eat my food. I like to have whole foods, and I did not believe in any kind of shake. So I really wanted nothing to do with it. But about 5 days after drinking it, I was like, okay, I'm starting to like it because I'm a very, very picky eater. And 3 weeks in, I was like, wow, I have an incredible amount of energy. And I can't believe that I'm not craving crap. I stuck to my nutrition plan, which was just whole foods. I stuck to it to a T, and I started having crazy, insane results. Like 10 pounds already, but the inches I was losing was incredible. And then I decided I'm going to share these pictures that I didn't ever want to share on Facebook of my 3-week transformation. It was huge. I'll post them in here actually after, because I couldn't believe the transformation in 3 weeks. I called up Rosa, my coach, and said, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening, da da da. I said, I'm just a powerhouse. Like I'm just must be so strict. And she said, no, that's what the shake does for you. She's like, that is the purpose of Shakeology. It's not a protein shake. It's not a weight loss shake. It is specifically a nutritional whole foods shake filled with like whole foods, filled with superfoods, probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, things that my body were lacking huge. And Shakeology was bridging that gap for me. So I was able to not crave the junk because my body was filled with nutrition that I needed. I didn't need the garbage anymore. So I was hooked after that. And I was like, but how am I going to afford this shake? Okay, I know that it's like a meal replacement, so I won't be eating one meal a day. So it's really not going to change my grocery budget by a lot. It'll change by a little bit because really for breakfast every day, I ate instant oatmeal. The little packets, Quaker instant oatmeal, maple brown sugar. I'd load it up with brown sugar on top of that. And so that was a cheap breakfast. So I said to Rosa, what am I going to do? She said, you need to start coaching full time. You need to show people the journey you're on, show people your results, and you need to share this because you believe in this product as far as the workout programs, the accountability groups, Shakeology. You need to share it. Why aren't you sharing it? So that's what I did. I started sharing it, and then I started running my own challenge groups and messaging people. And actually people were messaging me when I was sharing my story. And they're like, what are you doing? Because my weight loss was happening. And I told them what I was doing, and they came with me along the journey. And every month since then, I have never once paid for my Shakeology. I have earned it. Thank goodness, because I could not afford it. I didn't start work until September. So it was like from April to September, I was off work. Could not afford it at all. And that's been our lifestyle since my husband and I were married, because we were married really young and we always lived paycheck to paycheck. Actually, I know so many people that live paycheck to paycheck. I just wanted something more. I couldn't do that anymore. And so this has allowed me to not live like that anymore and to be able to start paying off debt. We're slowly paying off debt, which is an incredible feeling. I just went to Mexico for free, which is, I didn't have to pay for that, but I could get my nails done. I got a spray tan. I got my lashes done. So these little things that I would never be able to afford if I wasn't doing this. Obviously it goes, those are just materialistic things. It goes deeper than that. My kids are now in activities. We can afford to pay for these activities monthly. If they have a birthday party to go to, they can go to that. I have a house cleaner now because technically I'm working 2 jobs. I'm an EA during the day and then Beachbody part-time. So I don't want to clean my house. I don't have time to clean my house. I've got a house cleaner. Stuff like this has allowed that for me, and that incredible financial freedom. And I'm still just at the beginning. I'm only not even a year in, but having that, seriously, having that option and knowing that this is an opportunity that I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck for the rest of my life, that there is more to life than living like that, that I was able to take control of my own health and be the healthiest I have ever been in my entire life, and be so empowered by that. It's so empowering, and it just, the confidence that I have because of that is incredible. Okay, so this went on way too long. I just wanted to give you guys a short story. But anyways, that's kind of it in a nutshell. In less than 2.5 hours, I'll be coming on here and giving more details of how it even works, because I knew nothing. So this is something I want to share with people because I'm very passionate about it. How does this actually work? What does it do for you? How much time would you spend on being a coach? What you have to do? All these things. And believe me, I'm a busy mom. I'm working full time. I have 3 kids.
I'm kidding at you.
I'm in a car doing a video, Evan. I am a busy mom. You said I'm not.
Hi, Cindy.
Yes, yes, Cindy, the faces in the background. Yeah, they're totally awesome. So I just want you guys to be encouraged to know that it is absolutely possible to live like you want to live. You've got to put in the work, though. I put in a lot of hard work for it, but I feel blessed and I feel grateful that I even have this opportunity, and I get to be healthy and fit at the same time. So anyways, thank you all for joining. I love seeing everybody. Oh, hey, Shannon. Shannon's my grade school and high school best friend. I never get to see because she's in Ontario. But Shannon, you're joining really at the end of it, so you can watch it. This video will stay posted, so you guys can go back and watch from the beginning. But I love seeing all of you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you want to pop back on 7 p.m. my time, which is 10 p.m. Ontario time, it's a little late, sorry. Thursday nights are busy. But if you want to pop back on, you can see me again, and I'll be talking about more and more stuff. So anyways, thanks guys. Have a great evening. Bye.